Hi, okay, so I want to make a couple of videos before I dip back into my projects because it's hard to focus on public projects and then singular ones for me. So this one is about how sex with the wrong person can make you broke, exhausted, depressed, miserable. Having sex with an energy that isn't doing the self-work or is still very much in an unhealed energy, it can take your money away from you. You can end up broke, struggling, the bills are hard to pay. Who knows if it's because it's just that they're low vibrational or if they're having sex with other people. You never actually know, and it's not worth it to figure out. You just know that this person, ever since they entered your life, secretly hooking up or just in a relationship, and it's you notice that you are not where they are anymore, but you have an addiction to them. They keep coming around and you think it's you think you're depressed. You get depressed when, and like, you lose ambition. You exchange energies with someone who hasn't done self-work. It's gonna affect you in big ways. Having sex with the wrong person can really fuck with your life. Especially if they're just blaming you. Like, no, this is your problem. You're the fucking problem. This is you're an issue. You need to go fix yourself. If they're saying this to you, but you feel good when you're away from them, say you took a month break, life went good, and they came back and you're like, let's give it another try. Same thing happens. That's a sign this is a succubus spirit. Look it up. They are energy suckers. You'll notice that they're getting a lot of attention from other people, or their money's doing really well. They got a really good job when you're connected. They'll even tell you, I don't know, man, just having you in my life makes me feel so good. I got this job. Like, I was sleeping with someone who was sleeping with other people and hiding it, and he thought I didn't know. And the reason I'm sharing this is because, you know me, I like to share stories to help you connect the dots. He was glowing. He looked really good. And when I met him, he was cute and stuff, and I was really attracted, and we had an instant connection, like felt like soulmates or something. Sorry to throw that in there, but I just want to tell you like what attracted me to him. It was a very attractive energy for me. But this person didn't do the self-work. He was still very much like argumentative with people, still debated, still said negative things about people behind their back. And he wasn't doing so well at his current job because he already built his reputation there. I don't know what was going on with it, but it wasn't flowing well. And I just kept feeding love into him. No, you're gonna do amazing. You have a good job on the way. You're good things are happening for you, okay? Let's do this. My work, I went from making pretty decent money to like nothing. No clients. I was like getting nothing. There was nothing moving for me. I was like fit before I met him, riding my bike 3 hours a day, working out 1 hour a day. I looked healthy. I was eating good. Met him, lost all my weight. I was ghostly. Anytime I'd smoke weed, it's like my soul would just retreat and die. It was hard. It was really hard to discern, like, what is this? That was my first interaction with the succubus spirit. And he got a really good job out of town. He was still riding high on my energy and met someone else out there, or in the city, I can't remember. He met someone else and was still sleeping with other people. I kept getting sick. I kept being paranoid. My business still wasn't doing well. As soon as he left my life each time, and I collected myself, re-cleansed my energy, things started flowing again. It went really well. My money went back up. But when this happens, you need to learn your boundaries, right? I talked about this in my last video. You're going to be sent more people who maybe aren't sex, but more people to drain the life out of you, to see if you built your boundaries up. If you notice that you're reaching a state where money's not going so well, you're losing ambition, everything's just all fucked up, go back to my last video, energy exchange. This is very connected in how to learn the lesson. I didn't have confidence. I thought that this was meant to be at the time we were connected. Really, we both needed work, and I was giving him a lot of my light, but he was a really negative person. So these people aren't aware of that. We can't go and tell them you're a succubus spirit. It's not going to work. They're going to tell you it's your fault. They haven't done the work you have. It's not to say you're better than anyone, but it is to say, like, okay, you know what? You need to learn the lesson and disconnect and remove yourself. Who knows, maybe down the road things will get better. Connecting with someone who is high vibrational and does a lot of shadow work, this will trigger this person to crave you after you leave, and they will start being shown people, places, things that just don't fulfill their spirit. And they're gonna think it's that they have to go back to you to fix this. It's gonna be their karma for sucking the life out of you, and it's not your problem. Don't take them back unless you see actual changes in them, okay? Really debate whether this person is worth investing in again, okay? I hope this helps.